Guys, I have some shocking news. Brace yourselves. Hell is officially frozen over. No, not because of global warming, but because social media's bad boy, Patrick Wieland, has had a change of heart. That's right. Just like his wrestling brethren before him, Patrick has made the turn from heel to babyface. And if you're not a wrestling fan, that's just a fancy way of saying he went from villain to good guy. But let's break this down, because I don't know if this is Patrick having an epiphany, or if it's just the next chapter in The Greatest Showman, Prop Firm edition. So here's what happened. It all started when YouTuber Jesse W. made a friendly jab at Patrick for dropping a video with a strikingly similar title and thumbnail. And Jesse's big offense, a joke, just a little, hey, look at that, we both made the same video. What are the odds? Honestly, I was expecting a full-on Tom Brady-level roast. Somebody get me Nikki Glazer's people.
I'm also lost $30 million in crypto. Tom, how did you fall for that? I mean, even Gronk was like, me know that not real money. Like, right? You know. Gronk actually does Bitcoin, which is where he just chews on a handful of nickels.
Next thing we know, Patrick is laying down the law, announcing that he will be dismissing people to the VIP room. Now, if you're wondering, is that some kind of exclusive trader mastermind group? No, sweetie, it's stripper talk for Blocked. You don't like what Patrick's saying? Boom. VIP room. Lap dances not included. But then, he unveils his new master plan. Instead of battling people on X, he's going to be more discreet. And by discreet, I mean publicly challenging them to a live stream trading showdown at BDH. Yes, that's right. He's taking the petty drama off social media and turning it into content. Genius. Instead of a couple of spicy posts, now he's got full-on live streams, humiliating his critics in real time. This man is playing 4D chess with YouTube's algorithm. And guess what? Trader Joey Morgan has already stepped up to be the first guinea pig. This is like celebrity boxing, but for dudes with way too many monitors.
But wait, it gets better. Patrick is now cozied up to none other than ICT, trading's very own tribe chief. Yes, the same ICT that Patrick has roasted for years. He literally sold shirts that said, ICT equals I can't trade. But now he and ICT are besties. What changed? Oh, I don't know. Maybe the fact that ICT has an army of diehard followers, and Patrick, despite already being one of the biggest names in the game, wants to be even bigger. And nothing gets you subs faster than converting an entire tribe. So, is this an olive branch? Or a power move? Look, you can call Patrick a loose cannon, but that's just part of the act. This man is calculated. He knows exactly how this will play out. All his recent social media drama, it just netted him 30,000 new subscribers. And he's upfront about it. He's not here to make friends. He's here to make money. After all, this is Wall Street, not Sesame Street.
And honestly, I agree with that funded. The space would be boring AF without him. Love him or hate him, Patrick is the main character of FinTwit. And if he keeps up this villain-turned-redeemed hero arc, this is shaping up to be the most entertaining season yet. And here's the thing. He knows people resent him. He says it himself. He leveraged his brand and time to build a $5 million a year empire while only making $800,000 from actual trading. And honestly, good for him. Why trade when you can just talk about trading and make 5 times the money? That's like actually mining for gold when you could just sell the shovels. That's not a villain arc. That's capitalism. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to grab some popcorn and refresh the BDH livestream schedule. Word on the street is Alpine and Nutty Bar are stopping by this week. No way I'm missing that. Big news, we've locked in exclusive discount codes for 3 prop firms: Apex, TakeProfitTrader, and Bullinox. Use code FFF at checkout to get the best discounts available at these firms. Now, you might think we picked FFF because of the 3 Fs in Futures for Our Future, but that's not it. Take your best guess in the comments. In the meantime, what do you think about this as a slogan? The market may not give an F about you, but Futures for Our Future gives 3 Fs. Use code FFF for the best discount. Now back to the show.
Folks, I want to talk about something near and dear to my heart. Money. Specifically, TakeProfitTrader's money, and how quickly traders lose it. That's right. We're diving into the world of prop firms, the exciting place where Wall Street meets Squid Game, but with fewer creepy baby dolls shooting traders for blowing their accounts. Hey, I think I just came up with another way for Top Step to humiliate traders live on TV. Recently, Patrick Wieland sat down with former hockey player and TakeProfitTrader CEO James Sixsmith for a hard-hitting interview. And let me tell you, it was packed with more wisdom than Warren Buffett's diary. If Warren Buffett also happened to play professional hockey.
Now, Sixsmith had some groundbreaking insights like, most traders fail because they take on too much risk or trade too often. Wow. Next, you're going to tell me that Taco Bell at 2 a.m. leads to regret. But he's right. Traders love to supersize their positions like it's a McDonald's value meal, then act shocked when they end up with an account balance so small they can't afford anything on the menu. Beginning traders believe they're going to turn a 50K eval into a private island. And look, I love the optimism, truly. But let's talk about reality for a second. Because according to James, who, by the way, actually sees the numbers, most traders are out here blowing up their accounts, all thanks to that beautiful, intoxicating illusion that this time they'll outsmart the market.
Oh yeah, totally. You're just going to size up because you see something in the charts no one else does. A special little pattern, a divine message from the candlestick gods. Sure. Meanwhile, the Nasdaq's over here taking one look at your position and going, oh, that's cute, before tanking 300 points in a single candle. But please go ahead. Average down. Fight the market. I'm sure this time will be different. And speaking of ego, Sixsmith made an incredible discovery. Women are better traders than men. Who could have guessed that the gender that actually reads the instructions before assembling IKEA furniture might also be better at following a trading plan? Meanwhile, guys are out here trying to alpha male the market, placing trades like they're maxing out on bench press. I will dominate this setup, bro. No, Brad, you will not. The market does not care about your testosterone levels. But by all means, keep injecting. Your emotional control is thriving, and so are your bitch tits, which, by the way, will not help you trade more like a woman.
And speaking of feelings, let's talk about the real issue here. Every trader's toxic relationship with hindsight. Oh, we love a good hindsight trade, don't we? If I had just bought here and sold there, I'd be rich. Wow, Steve. Groundbreaking analysis. Yeah, and if I had just bought Bitcoin in 2011 instead of that pumpkin spice latte, I'd be retired by now. But you didn't, because real-time trading isn't some perfectly edited TikTok montage of flawless entries. It's messy. It's unpredictable. And brace yourself. It does not care about your feelings. But you know what? We do. We shouldn't have said bitch tits earlier. That was just mean. It's a serious medical condition called gynecomastia. And you know what else we're sorry about? You thinking you can outtrade the market with vibes and testosterone? Now, as Sixsmith points out, the market has no feelings. It's like a vending machine. Just because you think pressing the button should work doesn't mean you're getting that Snickers. And if you start shaking it and demanding what you deserve, well, that's how you blow up your account.
Sixsmith, being a former hockey player, also compared trading to sports, saying success comes down to three things. 1. Discipline, having a structured approach. 2. Perseverance, handling losses without falling apart. 3. Mental toughness, sticking to the plan no matter what. So, basically, successful traders are the exact opposite of me when I enter a donut shop. Now let's talk about what everyone really wants to know. Can traders actually make millions in prop firms? And the answer is, technically, yes. But Sixsmith points out that while some traders have pulled in life-changing amounts, like $170,000 in a week, TakeProfitTrader has yet to see anyone withdraw $1 million. And honestly, I get it. Because if you told me I could cash out 170 grand right now, I'd disappear so fast you'd think I was the CEO of fast-track trading. They're coming for you, Scott. Your Ponzi scheming ass is on borrowed time.
And then there's the whole prop firms are a scam crowd. Sixsmith straight up says TakeProfitTrader actually wants their traders to make money. Shocking, I know. Because apparently some firms think a live account should come with a 7-page list of payout restrictions. Like, congratulations. You made a profit, now just trade perfectly for 5 more weeks, wait for Mercury to be in retrograde, and we'll send you your first payout in 2076. But you know what TakeProfitTrader does? If you make $20,000 in a day on their Pro Plus account, they actually pay you. Same day, that's it. No secret clauses, no fine print requiring a blood sacrifice. Just a firm that actually wants traders to succeed because, wait for it, it's good business when people actually win. With all the other firms tightening the screws on traders, you can see how this one feature makes TakeProfitTrader the golden boy of the prop firm world.
Another hot topic was regulation. Now, nobody knows exactly what's going to happen, but somehow there are always those self-proclaimed experts who know everything about upcoming prop firm rules. Big changes are coming. I have sources. Oh, do you, Sage? That's fascinating, because Sixsmith, the guy actually running a prop firm, says no one knows what's happening yet. But please, keep flooding X with your urgent speculation and completely unverifiable claims. Maybe throw in a doomsday clock for dramatic effect. Meanwhile, to his credit, Sixsmith isn't worried. His stance? If you're running an honest business, you'll be fine. Here's a quick clip from the interview. Be sure to check out the full conversation on Patrick's channel.
So in terms of, I know you can't tell us all the secrets, but like, where do you see the prop firm space kind of going this year? And how do you feel about the space right now?
It's funny that you say that because everybody expects me to have some secret about where the industry is going. And we know just as much as everybody else is. Like, if we're putting our best foot forward of like, we have a story at Take Profit. Like we're trying to get traders from evaluations into real live market accounts. Anything else than that is shady practice in my opinion. And we feel like if we're doing right for traders, then if and when the government comes in or the CFTC comes in and wants to regulate the industry or something like that, then we'll be fine, right? And I don't know anything more than the next guy, which is, I know as much as you do, is like, where does the future of the industry lie? I think, like most things in life, if you're doing the right thing, you're going to be okay, and you're going to have some time to, hey, this is the rule and that's the rule. We're going to be able to get in line with the new playing field, whatever that playing field may be, but we're not, trying to hide from anything or something like that. So I just wish I knew more. But at this point, I don't think anybody really does.
No, I know more for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if you follow my YouTube channel, but I know everything.
And finally, they talked about trading community drama. Now, James Sixsmith doesn't waste time on social media feuds because, as he put it, real traders focus on trading. He comes from the pro hockey world, where disagreements aren't debated in comment sections. They're settled with fists. And sure, he admits he didn't win every fight, but he took the punches. And for some reason, that feels reassuring.
In the end, this interview was a much-needed reality check. If you want to succeed in trading, take it from the man who actually sees the data. 1. Trade small and trade smart. 2. Women are better traders than men, so as a man, maybe try listening to them. 3. The market does not care about your feelings. 4. No one is getting rich overnight, except maybe the people running the firms. 5. Don't waste time fighting with internet trolls, unless, of course, you really love the drama. Huge thanks to Patrick for sitting down with James. This is the kind of insight the BDH delivers to the community. We appreciate the transparency from a CEO whose firm has quickly become a favorite among profitable traders. Catch the BDH stream every trading day at the New York Open on Patrick's channel. And if you haven't checked out TakeProfitTrader yet, it's worth a look. You'll be pleasantly surprised by what they have to offer, especially their payout speed.
Wow. Just wow. Apex Trader Funding just handed out over $25 million in payouts for the month of February 2025. That's right. While the rest of us were busy eating heart-shaped chocolates and pretending to enjoy Valentine's Day with someone who doesn't believe in cards, people were out here making 7 figures from trading prop firm accounts. And who exactly is raking in all this dough? Just a few casual millionaires who were smart enough to read the rules, follow them, and not rage quit on day 3. Let's dig into the top 10 Apex payouts for February 2025. AKA the keyboard tycoons turning click-click into ka-ching.
Coming in at number 10 is Mohammed from Malaysia, pocketing $100,474 like it's just another Tuesday. This isn't his first time on the list. At this point, he's basically the Tom Hanks of Apex payouts. Humble, consistent, and you just feel weird when he's not there. Number 9 is Pardeep in California, who brought home $110,000. In California, that's enough to pay rent for 2 months. 3 if you move inland and pretend the earthquakes build character.
Kyle in Florida grabbed the number 8 spot with $111,000. He made 6 figures and still probably spent half of it on gator repellent and humidity-resistant hair products. Andrew from Ohio landed number 7 with $120,000, repping the Midwest in a big way. Somewhere in Columbus, someone just yelled, "We finally beat Florida at something." Number 6 is Moises from Florida with $171,000, forming a Florida-Ohio-Florida payout sandwich. And yes, it's exactly as spicy, bland, and spicy as you'd expect.
Ruby from the Philippines locks in the number 5 spot with $207,000, the same spot as last month. They're consistent, dialed in, and 1 good month away from flipping this whole leaderboard. Watch your backs, top 3. At number 4, Vincent from New York scores $532,741. A solid win, especially in a city where it costs $12 just to breathe near a tree. Snagging the number 3 spot from Rockwall, Texas, is someone who didn't even give their name. Anonymous earned $712,000. That's right. Someone out there is getting paid almost $1 million to be mysterious. Who is this shadowy trader? Batman? Beyonce?
Number 2, our runner-up is the man, the myth, the absolute legend, Jose from Colombia, who made $1.38 million with 1 account, a single $300,000 Apex account. Most people need 20 accounts in a prayer circle. Jose just casually rewrote the Apex record book. Honestly, someone give him a Netflix documentary. And finally, at number 1, the top dog, the apex of Apex, John from New York. John pulled in $1,592,025 with 13 accounts. This man isn't trading. He's conducting an orchestra of profits. He's the Beethoven of bracket orders.
So congrats to everyone on that top 10 list. You are living proof that dreams are real, and if you stack enough Apex accounts, anything is possible. Big thanks to Nutty Bar, our tour guide through the Apex Top 10 every month. He reads the fine print, crunches the numbers, and somehow makes payout data feel inspiring. Go give him some love, and maybe next time, he'll be reading your name off the list. Anyway, I'm off to open 13 accounts and manifest a miracle. Let's go! Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, click here to check out another great video or explore our full playlist for more. Watch time means the world to us, so please share this with your trading buddies. And if you don't have any, just watch it again yourself. Remember, trading is tough enough. We all deserve more laughs. Thanks again, and see you next week.